health. Luka went through practice today. The plan is for him to practice again tomorrow, and we'll see how he feels. And then Hardy, full participant in practice as well. So those two were good.
So Luke was able to go through everything, or
Yeah, went through most everything. Yeah.
So what does that mean for his status on Wednesday? Just still TBD?
Yeah, we'll see how he feels tomorrow. Nothing exciting.
What's it like or as a youngster who's 19 years old and going to have a big role, whatever that role may be, for Lively? How tough is that or exciting maybe is it for a kid like that?
Yeah, I think it's exciting to have that opportunity that is in front of him, to be able to, participate, since day one. It's pretty cool. It shows his talent level, his work habits, his willingness to work and get better. Since summer league to the first day of training camp, he's gotten better, and then just from the first day of training camp to the end of training camp, he's gotten better. So it's good.
Does he look, sound, or act 19 years old? Sometimes, maybe.
Yeah, no, I think he's mature. He has a voice, very similar. It would be probably same as Tyson at the age of 30. I don't think he came in at 18 talking in Chicago as a rookie. He was probably quiet and didn't say much. But when you look at he's talking on the floor, and that's going to be big, especially when you are looked upon as part of that anchor on the defensive end, and then also on the offensive end, he communicates and talks, so that's big too.
what are the things you're looking at for as far as your decision who starts at the three, and do you want to settle on a regular starter there, or could that be kind of night-to-night matchup?
Yeah, I think we'll look at the matchups first and go from there. So it could be early on where that position can be, moved a little bit. Different names could definitely start.
You talk a lot about different guys' roles and when they know their roles. What's your approach to telling a guy this is what your role is going to be, or let's wait through the season and see how it goes, and then we'll kind of determine?
Yeah, some of them know their roles. It's easy for some of those. For some that are on the fringes, you got to, with the new, faces, you have to kind of see what they can handle and what they can't handle. So as the weeks go on here early, we'll find out who can do what and who can handle different situations, and then we'll start to define that role. It's hard to do that in preseason. Just with all the different combinations and all the new faces we have right now. But I think as we get through, the first 10, the roles will be pretty much defined. And then that all goes with health, if everyone's healthy.
With the quicker tempo that you guys are talking about, have you set any specific goals?
Good to see you, G.
Do you guys have any specific goals in terms of where you want to finish in pace, or number of transition points, etc.?
We would like to play faster. How does that look number-wise? We'll see. Again, we'll see how that goes with health and our ability to play faster. Even on makes, being able to get the ball out and get the ball up the floor is something that we've talked about, and we just haven't had success with that in the past. So hopefully we have a roster that can get out and run, and I think we have guys who will throw it ahead. So I think when you talk about goals, it would always be nice to be in the top 15. That means you're playing faster than we ever have.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
How did Luka, when you guys started camp doing that and practiced for a week or so, how did Luka take to the faster pace, and in what ways do you think that will help him on the court this year?
Yeah, I think talking to Luka this summer, he was all for it. We got to take the ball out fast. His ability to throw the full court pass or the throw aheads, and then also it just takes the pounding of him being picked up full court and just being hounded. So now when you have Kai and Josh and and Derek out there, guys who can get out and run and put the ball on the floor, you know, it helps us because it's the numbers game. So if we're playing 4-on-4 and we're playing faster, the offense